I'm here this afternoon with Greg West from Saffier Yachts, and we're looking at the Saffier 8 metre. Greg, how did the concept of the Saffier 8 metre come about?
The Saffier has been built in Holland for the last 20 years by a company, Saffier Yachts, two brothers, Dean and Dennis Hennewager. They are targeting the luxury day sailing / weekend sailing market. They've got a range of 8 yachts in their lineup. Half of them are classic, so the SC stands for Saffier Classic, and half of them are the Elegance SE, which is a much more contemporary range. So this is the SC8, the classic, and it's sort of middle of the range size and price point. Saffier's target market is just that luxury day sailing, set up for single hand, almost zero maintenance, and just beautiful boats to sail.
And the concept of day sailing, it's probably, I mean, a lot of New Zealanders probably do it, but they probably don't know that they do it. Is that correct?
Yeah, so the niche that Saffier have targeted is, they looked at it and said, well, a lot of people have a lot of boat with a lot of cabin and accommodation, but you know, the vast majority of people go out overnight or during the day, maybe at best a nice weekend if the weather's nice. Yep. So when you think about it in that context, you know, they've built a range of boats where you can have your people outdoors in the fresh air, yep, but with adequate accommodation should you want to stay overnight.
Yeah. Okay, so it's almost in the Kiwi way, which is we use boats a lot.
Yes. But
we don't use all the boat all the time.
Correct.
Which is great. That's an interesting concept. And the other thing that goes with this boat, just at first look, is the luxury element to it. It is a nice boat. It is a nice day sailor.
Yeah, they're certainly, you know, they're not cheap. They don't set out to be. They're good value for money, but they are at the high end of the market. Yep. You know, as you look through the boat, it's all laid out for single-handed. It's got options, a lot of options on this particular boat, but there's electric winches. They're all self-tacking jibs, synthetic teak, top decks, just low maintenance and really well set out.
So the perfect boat for a time-strapped world when people have less time these days, but they have the money to go for a quick sail after work on a Wednesday night. It's a cruising sail, it's not a racing boat. And it's easy to maintain and easy to sail by yourself.
Absolutely, with plenty of room for friends and family.
Rather than go for the caravan on the water approach to cruising yacht design, Saffier has struck firmly with the sailing ability as its primary criteria. With cruising accommodation out of the picture, the design can focus entirely on making sailing pleasurable, with a welcome side effect that the boats have a beautiful, well-proportioned line. The dominant feature of the Saffier is her commodious cockpit, which is the heart of the day sailor experience. Keeping it clean and functional is the key. With over 2 metres of cockpit length, each side supported by a coaming, it has found the magic balance between comfort that allows you to experience the water running past the rail and being able to feel safe inside the boat. The ergonomics of this cockpit are superb. On the water, the Saffier is a joy to sail. She is a particularly well balanced boat, and she behaves well. She has good sea keeping ability, and is set up entirely so that you can sail her by yourself without too much drama. As you would expect, with a day sailor, the accommodation is not a high priority, yet this Saffier has enough comfortable accommodation to do an overnight or a weekend. An innovative feature of this boat is the positioning of the reverse-mounted Yanmar 2-cylinder diesel, which drives a 2-bladed folding prop through a sail drive arrangement. Its positioning means it's out of the way, and it has the economy, simplicity and elegance that far out eclipse the outboard well arrangements that you see on other boats this size. The Saffier design is so good and so well thought out that it gets out of the way and lets the sailor do the sailing.
John Eccleston from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.